The 2026 Tiger T-90 doesn't whisper innovation, it roars it. Built not for the faint-hearted but for those who understand that military-grade strength can be reimagined for the road, this is not just a vehicle, it's a declaration. The streets were never ready for this, and neither were the skeptics. One look at the Tiger T-90 and all doubt evaporates into awe. The design language of the T-90 captures raw aggression with precise discipline. From the moment its silhouette emerges on the horizon, its presence is unmistakable. The front fascia doesn't just command attention, it demands it. A grille sculpted like a fortress, flanked by armored LED laser headlamps, gives the impression of a mechanized beast scanning the battlefield. Sharp-cut fender arches and a reinforced chassis speak the language of dominance. Every bolt, every panel, every inch of metal is engineered to intimidate and impress in equal measure. There's nothing about the Tiger T-90 that follows the rules of conventional automotive design. While others aim for sleek, this machine embraces muscle. Its armored-plated exoskeleton not only boosts protection but exudes invulnerability. The air intakes are massive, almost daring the air to resist. A functional hood scoop feeds the heart beneath, reminding everyone that function and form can coexist in brutal harmony. Beneath its armored shell lies a cabin that surprises with a dual personality. The moment the automatic suicide doors swing open, they reveal an interior that challenges expectations. The contrast is bold, military on the outside, luxury spaceship on the inside. Plush Alcantara wraps around the diamond-stitched performance seats, with carbon Kevlar inserts strategically placed for aesthetics and support. A panoramic smart glass roof, responsive to touch and light, filters sun glare automatically and transforms into a battle-grade blackout when privacy is paramount. The dashboard is a command center in every sense. A 20-inch ultra-wide OLED display stretches across the front, seamlessly integrating navigation, thermal imaging, and AI-assisted tactical displays. This isn't infotainment, it's intelligence coordination. Augmented reality is built in, with drone-assisted visuals beamed directly to the windshield. The driver's HUD doesn't just show speed, it displays elevation, terrain mapping, satellite-based navigation layers, and live vehicle diagnostics. Tiger's collaboration with cutting-edge defense tech firms is immediately evident in the T-90's suite of sensors and surveillance systems. The exterior is dotted with thermal vision cameras, radar modules, and motion detection pods. These aren't just for show. The system can scan for hidden objects, track moving targets, and even calculate escape trajectories in hostile scenarios. Of course, in civilian mode, they also help with tight parking and night driving. Propulsion comes from a next-gen twin-turbocharged 6.8-liter V12 hybrid, co-developed with an aerospace contractor. On its own, the combustion unit produces 800 horsepower. But paired with a solid-state electric booster system, total output spikes to 1,250 horsepower and 1,300 pound-feet of torque. The result, a 0 to 60 time of 2.6 seconds in something that weighs nearly 4 tons. It sounds impossible, until the T-90 does it. The roar it emits isn't automotive, it's primal. The exhausts are quad-mounted, heat-treated titanium pipes that glow blue under high load, spewing thunder with every rev. Handling is governed by a dual-layer adaptive suspension system. Military-grade magnetorheological shocks, coupled with an AI-assisted anti-roll algorithm, let this beast corner like a predator without betraying its size. Off-road or on track, the system adapts in milliseconds. The all-terrain drive system includes 6 modes: urban armor, desert storm, Arctic stealth, jungle assault, highway pursuit, and tactical evade. Each alters suspension tuning, power delivery, cooling efficiency, and drivetrain behavior to match mission conditions. Underneath, the T-90 features a ballistic-grade flat undercarriage, coated with an anti-magnetic ceramic composite. This isn't just for protection, it contributes to a remarkably low drag coefficient for a vehicle of this size. Active aero panels deploy at high speeds, guiding airflow to reduce lift and increase downforce. The result is supernatural stability even at 200 miles per hour. Yes, the T-90 is electronically limited to 205 miles per hour, not because it can't go faster, but because it shouldn't need to. The wheels are forged from an aerospace aluminum titanium alloy and paired with run-flat Kevlar reinforced tires. Each wheel is embedded with temperature and wear sensors, feeding data in real time to the vehicle's central intelligence unit. Braking is handled by a full carbon ceramic disc system with 6 piston calipers, developed in partnership with high-speed rail engineers. From 200 to 0 in a matter of seconds isn't a request, it's a command that the T-90 fulfills with chilling precision. Fuel economy in traditional terms seems laughable for something this powerful. But the hybrid drivetrain actually helps offset the beast's thirst. In urban cruising mode, it switches to full electric drive with a range of 60 miles. Combined hybrid mode delivers 18 mpg, respectable for what is essentially a tank in disguise. The T-90 charges through a military-spec fast charging port capable of refueling its electric cells in under 20 minutes. Security, of course, is not optional, it's foundational. Biometric access is mandatory, with facial, fingerprint, and voice recognition systems controlling entry. A fingerprint must be authenticated alongside an encrypted signal from a wearable digital key. Without it, the engine won't so much as twitch. And even if someone were to breach the system, onboard security protocols include instant lockdown mode, smoke dispensing defense, and a shock-resistant passenger cell. Audio, for those who demand more than mechanical symphonies, comes courtesy of an experimental acoustic system co-developed with a European audio laboratory. 60 microtweeters, subsonic transducers, and full-range waveguides create a 3D sound field so immersive that the cabin can replicate the acoustics of a concert hall, a battlefield, or complete silence, thanks to active noise-canceling panels embedded in every surface. And then come the hidden features, the ones not listed in any brochure. The T-90 includes an embedded drone launch system in the rear compartment, capable of deploying a reconnaissance drone with night vision, GPS tracking, and live feed capabilities. There's also a deployable EMP shield, designed not to knock out city grids but to temporarily disable hostile electronics within a 15-meter radius. Both features, of course, are locked behind civilian use limitations, but the tech is there, dormant, waiting. For those needing a mobile fortress, there's an optional rear cabin configuration. Instead of a bench or captain's chairs, this version includes a fully enclosed command pod. Armor rated to level B7+, the pod can withstand armor-piercing rounds and includes its own oxygen supply, climate control, and emergency satellite uplink. In this mode, the T-90 becomes a safehouse on wheels. Customization isn't an afterthought, it's a core ethos of the T-90. Customers can select from a wide array of tactical paints, including radar-absorbent matte blacks, heat-dispersing silvers, and even chameleon thermal reactive coatings that change hue based on surface temperature. Interior themes can be configured for combat, simplicity, executive comfort, or ultra-futuristic minimalism. Even the steering wheel is customizable, from aircraft-style yokes to traditional wheels with embedded holographic controls. Production is strictly limited. Only 500 units of the 2026 Tiger T-90 are scheduled for global release. Each is hand-built in a high-security facility where aerospace and automotive engineers collaborate. No two T-90s are the same. Each unit comes with a digital build history encoded on a military blockchain, accessible only by the owner and a secure server. Pricing, naturally, defies traditional metrics. Base models begin at $480,000, but fully equipped units, especially those with civilian defense systems, can cross $700,000. Still, for its clientele, the T-90 isn't a purchase. It's a protocol. Ownership includes access to a private network of intelligence services, maintenance operations, and even a satellite-based assistance system available 24/7, anywhere on the planet. The 2026 Tiger T-90 isn't here to blend in. It's built to break paradigms. To anyone expecting subtlety, it offers supremacy instead. To those who question why such a machine exists, the answer is simple, because it can. In a world of soft-spoken luxury, this is the voice that booms. Not everyone needs a Tiger T-90. But those who do, know that nothing else will do. This isn't just a machine. It's a mindset.